Hello, hello. Hello, hello. And welcome. My name is Alex, and this is You Think You've Got Game. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening from wherever in the world that you might be tuning in from. Whether it be over on twitch.tv/YouThinkYouGotGame or on youtube.com/@YouThinkYouGotGame. Welcome in, one and all, for another day of the oxygen not included, the hottest asteroid around, the Oaisse asteroid. Of course, we've been doing our Oasis run here. Today is day, oh, I don't know, what's today? I think it's today, day 5 or day 6, one of the days. I don't know, I have it in the title. But yeah, I'm super excited that we're going to keep going. So far, this challenge hasn't really been so challenging. I've had a couple of road bumps, you know. It's oxygen not included. Everything never goes perfect. That's just the nature of the beast. However, it hasn't really been all that difficult. Not as hard as I expected it to be. But that's fine. Maybe that just means that we are just that good. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump right back into it. Let me go ahead and load the actual game up, because it looks like I jumped into my other asteroid here for a quick second, I guess sometime after stream. I don't even remember doing it. I don't think I played all that long. Anyway, so yeah, I hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, today's Wednesday. I don't even know what the hell's going on. This week has been a little all over the place. I've been in the middle of learning a whole new a thing. I've been learning how to do like web development and stuff off stream, because I'm trying to pivot my career to do something a little bit more profitable and probably a little bit more fulfilling than what I have been doing. So I'm thinking about doing that, and so I've been doing that off stream a bit. I've also been working on some stream stuff, behind the scenes stream stuff that I haven't really gotten to actualizing here on stream yet. But good things coming, good things coming. I've actually been super happy with the amount of support that I've seen over on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank all of you guys, I appreciate it. Watching all the VODs and everything, and coming by and just stopping by and saying hi. It's been really encouraging, and it's been really just kind of motivating me to keep going with this whole streaming thing. So thank you everybody for all your support, I appreciate it. But let's go ahead and get back into what we were doing here. So let me just do a quick recap, because I know I had to do this last time because it's been a week, but I also, oh, excuse me, oof, a little bit of a frog in my throat. I also, like I said, was opening up my previous game, and I'm a little like all over the place in terms of what's where. So let's see here. It looks like our oh no, just one of them died. There's still some more here. Our poor slicksters. We knew you so well. Anyway, so yeah, it looks like we came down here, we emptied out this oil biome, and we have just a tiny bit here. It's not much. And then we have the slime biome. We're not at the bottom yet. Maybe we should dig through here and find out what's below it. I'm wondering if there's also going to be magma on the bottom. I mean, I'm assuming there has to be, right? There has to be like active volcanoes spitting out somewhere. Why are the toilets messed up? What's up with the toilets? You are halt in irrigation. Toilets look fine. You have power, you have sand. I don't know what you're talking about. Unless someone peed themselves somewhere. But that alert's usually made a mess, right? Unless they changed it. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we were also sucking out this polluted water because we have this dump set up. Let me go back over here real quick. Because we have this dump. Here it is. Yep, there we go. Steadily just dumping our water in here and adding it to our water pool, because we are losing water mass quickly, and we need this in order to keep this stuff cool. And and the oxygen cool and whatnot. So this is kind of important. 28 degrees. We're below 30, which is where we need to be for these mealwood to keep going. But we are just trying to bring some more water over here. I think this round we may end up hollowing out this oil biome as well. I want to start trying to collect all of my crude oil into one place if possible, and I think that's going to mean just mass mining of the planet at this point. We haven't gotten to our other teleporter, which, I mean, we could pop over to the other planet now and see what's there. But I've only found the input-output and not the actual teleporter itself. I'm assuming it's probably not over here. It's probably down here somewhere in this massive slime biome that we haven't explored yet. So, what's going on? Who's having a problem? Why can't I click this if you're saying urgently need to use the restroom? Okay, I'll go. I'm not stopping you. Everyone has 3 downtime, so you should have sufficient time to get back to wherever you are. Maybe I should install a slide pole over here. I don't think anyone... Well, actually, yeah, they're going over there for here. I should build a slide pole. Let's do that. Do we have enough metal for it? Is the actual question. Oh, we have tons of aluminum. We should be fine. Okay. Let's install this so they can get around a little quicker and not have to worry about pissing their pants. No one has to want to worry about pissing their pants. Ah. And then... I don't have a pole over here either, do I? Huh. Okay. Well, let's install this so they can get around a little quicker. Do I have one here? I do have one here. Okay. I know I had a fire pole somewhere here. I just didn't know why it wasn't everywhere. That sort of makes sense. I don't know. It don't kind of make no sense to me. Let's also start kind of cleaning some of this crap up in terms of just digging it out. We don't need this stuff floating around anymore. Okay, I also wanted to get a critter chomper going so that I don't have to manually keep converting my food into meat for barbecue. So maybe we'll start with that first, especially now that we have a little bit of water that we can actually tap. For the evolution chamber. I guess it seems fitting to put it just down here, right at the bottom of the production cycle here. So, let's go ahead. Actually, I guess I could... Well, should I put it here, or should I put it here? I think I'll just put it here. I'd kind of like this to be a little more open, to be honest. It's just not letting a whole lot of gas through. However, it kind of is what it kind of is at the moment. That's a chlorine vent, huh? What can I do with chlorine here? I don't have any sources of big rust, do I? I don't think so. Alright, anyway. We can figure out what to do with that chlorine maybe a little later. Maybe we get some salt vines going. I can do my automated salt vine setup, which I actually have a YouTube video for. Go ahead and check that out if you haven't seen it. Oh, that was the wrong command. That didn't quite work, did it? Oh well, it's fine. And that also only showed up on Twitch and not YouTube. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. I've been slowly trying to get my crap together with my stream and get everything a little better integrated into my streamer bot and just kind of get everything a little bit more smoother going. But it's a little bit of a process. There's only so many hours in the day, unfortunately. I wish I can come underneath here to come, but that would be counterproductive. We should deconstruct these, though. Let's just set these as an 8. We're doing pretty good, though. We've emptied out pretty much this entire cavity. Excuse me. Let's see how much polluted water we have bottled. 33.7 tons. Holy shit. About to have 34, actually. That is a lot of polluted water. That is a little... it's a little overwhelming. I can't drink it all. Actually, it's not going to drink it all. It's going to... for us to breathe. Because that makes it better. 7. Okay, let's grab this glossy Drecklet. How about you guys? How are you? 3 and 8. Was there a stone in here? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Ooh, plastic or gold? We should definitely take the gold. I'm making plastic by the tons. I have 5.4 tons now. Oi, come wrangle this guy. Don't let him go. Why is my rancher so bad at her job? Oh wait, I have more than one in here, that's why. 7 of 8. Where'd that guy go? Let's see. I lost him. I think the rest of these I'll just vamoose. Just goodbye. There we go. And our barbecue increaseth. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you... Don't fight him. He's just a baby. You shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I meant to get you. Hey, how are you, Luke? Good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm back at it here with more of this crazy nonsense. More of this craziness. All right. Let me. You know what I mean? King Buddy, what exactly do you do? You farm, you ranch, you cook. I think it might be time to do a little bit of separating of the duties here. Because I think you got too much going on in your world. You're not cooking. You're trying to ranch, but you're doing it poorly. And I'm assuming you're probably trying to farm as well. Even though everything is dead. So... Researching, carrying... I kind of want my researcher to just focus on researching, even though I'm not researching at the moment. Yeah, I definitely need to bring in another person in. That is the truth. Alright, it looks like we have another 2 cycles, maybe? And then I'm probably just going to take anybody who's decent, and I'll just train them up to be who I need them to be. And that'll probably be the cook, I'd imagine. I think our current guy, he's just going to be ranching. That's it. No farming. Just ranching. Just take care of all the animals. Here, here, and here. And here, possibly, sometimes. Okay. That's all taken care of. You are too hot, apparently. How hot is it in here? 33. Oh, yes, it is. It is warm. And I needed to get some cooling, didn't I? Which means I need to do steel. Oy, there's so many things to do. But let's do a quick mop 7 on this. Because is That's a sweetle in there. That's not a, okay, good. I want to clean this so I can just keep digging down. I can start collecting the polluted water at some point. And then, you know, haul it back up here for delivery. But I want to keep going, see if I can find that teleporter, and see just if I can find a bigger chunk of oil so that I can use as coolant to start making, steel. Because I feel like crude oil is your best, like if you have a big magma, I mean a big oil biome, it typically will hold all that heat pretty well. And by the time you get into the oil biome, you need suits anyway, so the extra heat going up to like 300-400 degrees isn't really that big of a deal. Until you got like a steam room going. But I mean, you don't need that much steel. It's pretty easy to get going. Just need to find the right conditions, and that's going to mean digging down. Why are none of my beds assigned? Assigned, unassigned, unassigned, unassigned. What is going on? Oh, everyone's still living down here, huh? I'm an idiot. Belly boned. Actually, how much plastic do I have? Let's not do this yet. Alright, Bobby, you're going back over here for a quick minute. There's too many things to do. Too many. Let's clear out some of the things that we have lined up here, because this is getting a little too much. Too many things that are not happening. And I know a lot of that is coming over here and picking up this water as well, but it looks like a lot of this is almost done, so that's kind of good. And they did this too. Okay, so I guess I shouldn't bust on their butts too hard. They're actually working. They're just doing things way too slowly for me. This is why I need to go on the fastest speed. Imagine this on single speed like this. One, this stream would put everyone to sleep, including me. Look at his speed. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. He's Sonic. He's Sonic the frickin' Hedgehog. This is why 3 times speed. I'm way too impatient. I'm way too ADHD to play this game without extra speed. Alright. No. That's the wrong command button. What's the mop button? Here's the mop button. Alright. Let's go mop that, please. All of the other, like, random tasks, sweeping, mopping, etc., all seem to be done. Cancelled. Cancelled. I spoke too soon. Because I got distracted by my own ridiculousness. So they should be doing that. They should be building this rail. And that's it. Then, someone's going to have to come and deconstruct these guys, because we're going to need to start making some new beds. So we'll do this slowly. Here we go. Slowly. I can't even make good beds. What is this? I don't even have it researched. That's kind of crazy. What kind of hotel am I running here? Oh, I don't think I have access to the water either. God damn it. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I have the plastic, I just don't have the know-how. I don't know how to make the beds. Which is crazy pants to me. It's a bed. Wait, what's this thing? Clothing refashionator? Upgrade snazzy suits into primo... Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that came out in one of the other updates. I remember that thing. I don't think I ever really messed with it, but I remember it being a thing. Okay. Let's get these rebuilt real quick. Hopefully real quick. So then it should be that, this rail, and that's it. Not even the beds are going up. Wow, this room is already filling up already. We really need that creature chomper. Really, really. This is literally just pumping. Yeah, our batteries are nice and full. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Excellent. Thank you, Old Man Jordan. He is the GOAT. Speaking of the GOAT, it's been like 2 or 3 streams now, and I have yet to bury Mima. Her body is still just perfectly preserved in the ice biome over there. Oopsie. I mean, you know, I'm busy. Sorry, Mima. We'll get to you. I promise. Poor Mima. There we go. At least now they should be, yeah, they should be have a little better movement around the base. Or around the world, really. Alrighty. Cool. So. Crap, yeah, I need water, don't I? Alrighty. Oh, okay. Who's it gonna be? Cooking, building, decorating, bottomless stomach, which sucks, and super hard digging. Or can't do researching, operator, increased cuisine, and early bird. Okay. I think Ari is going to be our new person. Slickety Mozzarella. Welcome to the colony. I love the RNG of these names sometimes. Slickety Mozzarella. Okay. Mr. Motz. You are going to start with cooking. And then King Buddy. King Buddy, you are no longer on cooking duty. Thank you very much for your help. I appreciate you so much. Please just stick to the ranching. I kind of don't even care about the farming anymore, to be honest, but... Let's do ranching first and then farming. And then... That's it. Oh, we also have to get Slickety Mozzarella on a schedule. So, let's put him on this one. He'll have all of the early morning bonus that he can stomach. Literally. Okay, cool. So now we have a dedicated cook. And that means I'm probably going to have to make another one of these at some point. So let's go ahead and make another Atmos suit. And plug her in and give it some oxygen. They shouldn't be leaving the base. I should probably prevent them from leaving the base, but at least this way, if they need to leave the base, they can leave the base. And they're sleeping already. I think as an extra layer of precaution... Oh wait, I did put a door here. Let's make Mozzarella not be able to leave. He can only come back if he somehow finds his way out of the place. That way he won't be going on any like long treks and pissing himself in the middle of nowhere. And falling asleep because he has no stamina whatsoever. Because, you know, that's how dupes do. Dupes love to find a way to pee themselves. Perfect. Let's sweep this right away. Definitely don't want this stinking up the room. Okay, so... we got our water going, we got this going. Let's have someone come and empty this pipe for a bit. Get some water. Look at him picking up a handful at a time that he can. He's so cute. Thinking he can do things. Thinking he can do things. He's just a little baby. And you, sir, what are you doing down here, Mr. Glossy Dreco? You should not be here. And why am I not picking up this plastic either? Oh, I don't have it selected. That would be important. Alright, and now, apparently... shit. We're having a bit of a problem in here with the hydrogen. Apparently all of the oxygen just wants to push the hell out of here. There's not enough room to make a liquid lock, and I was going to make a lock that came like this way, but then I ended up putting my spawn right here, and... well, that's not going to work, is it? So... boop, 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 boop. What to do? What to do? The easiest way would be... the easiest way, well, I don't know about the easiest way. I'm just gonna do me, I think. So let's do this. Let's deconstruct you. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna have enough space to put this here. So instead... bruh, can you get out of my way, please? Let's uproot this real quick. Actually... can't do it on that one either. Let's do it on this one. Excuse me. I'll put a thingy in here and just let some gas out. Like I'm doing right now in my face. Sorry, carbonated energy drink. Alrighty. Put a canister emptier here. I don't care if it's made of lead or not. It's whatever. Alright, and then we're going to take some of this oxygen that's literally just sitting there and fill this room up generously. Come on, old man Jordan. I'm counting on you. The fate of Dreco kind is hanging on your every breath. Let's see, this has 188 kilos of friggin' oxygen in it. I'd imagine this should probably be enough. Probably. If not, though, there's plenty more where that came from. Oh, it's also 37C? Jesus, that's a little warm. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay. Man, this thing is just... it's just going. There really is not a lot of air over here. Sheesh. I wish there was a way to get better airflow over here, but I guess I don't really have anything that's creating oxygen out here. Now that I closed my base off, there's nothing that's leaking out into, like, the main world. And so it pretty much just has what it has, and that's it. Alright, we're compressed up to about 1,500 grams per tile up here of hydrogen. And we got about equal that in oxygen down here, which is good. And we still have so much more left in this container. Holy crap. That's nuts. Okay, let's turn this off. I think that might be enough. What's going on? Meteor showers. I don't care. That's fine. Okay, so now body temperature. Now you're pissy about the heat. Perfect. Just perfect. Also, let's move this back over, I don't know. Over here, I guess? And we can deconstruct this guy. And we should be good to go, at least for now. At least once it cools down over here. 31 degrees. Oh god, why is this water so hot? Alright, let's cool it off with some ice if we have it. I believe we still have some leftover ice. We do. Perfect. Let's just throw a couple tiles here. Hope that that will suffice. And then, let's put the mulewood back. And we'll grab that lead as well, just because. Boom. Perfect. In and out, no problems. Except, now there's problems, but you know, whatever. Okay, now that that problem's solved. And this guy's still crawling around, unfettered. Let's go ahead and make our critter chomper. Critter chomper. Let me grab a screenshot of when I last did this, because it's been a quick minute since I've made a critter chomper. Critter Cruncher. Critter Cruncher 2000. Okay, perfect. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You're not starving. You're just whining. You literally have food. 8 of 8, 4 of 8. Okay. Let's mop this up real quick, and then we'll put another shift plate down here as well. Shift plate, made of ice, right. I'm gonna put it here, and hopefully it emanates through the floor and cools them off as well. Or at least does as much as it can. Okay. And then they should be good on food, hopefully. I think. I really do need to get food a little bit more stabilized. This is getting a little touch and go. Not too touch and go. I mean, we could still just start chopping off heads of these animals, but we're fine. We're fine. Are there just two in there? I think there's just two in there. Yeah, there's just two. Actually, I'm gonna wait until they get full grown, because they're gonna flip into full grown before my rancher gets to them. Actually, no, hold on. Let's have a little bit more faith in our rancher now that they're off cooking duty. Let's hope the system works. Let's turn this off sweeping. Or turn that on sweeping and then open this. And our rancher's probably... Yeah, our rancher's asleep now. Of course they are. Immediately. Because... reasons. What's that noise? I don't recognize that noise. What is that? Is that this thing? The auto dispenser? Still in hatchling. There we go. Pick him up and kidnap him. And then I think the rest of these are hatches, and I'm fine with hatches. So, barbecue time. Barbecue time? No? No barbecue time? Okay. King Buddy should just be ranching now. That's it. Nothing else. Sticky Mozzarella, you don't have any more skill points yet. You gotta keep working. Keep working at it. Oh, that's what that is. It's the research center. That's what that weird sound is. Okay. I don't know why I didn't friggin' register it at first. It was just like, what's that noise? What the hell is that? Oh, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? It's just gonna keep dripping oil down here because they just keep pooping. Oh, the never-ending poop problem. Yes, the never-ending poop problem. Are these on? These aren't sweep only, right? No, they're not. Good. Looks like we've put a impressive amount of water in here. This is excellent. We are well on our way to having a nice full water tank. 8, 7, 6 tons of plastic. That's pretty good. And then how much reed fiber do we have? 60. That's awesome. You're still not... Oh, you're waiting dirt now. That's what you're waiting for. Oof, it's getting stinky out here. The polluted oxygen from this thing is, it's getting stinky. Alright, let's replace these reservoirs once more so we can keep... containing this polluted water. Alright, and let's get started on this. So, we're gonna need some airflow tiles, and I guess we'll just make them out of aluminum, because that's the most resource that we have. You can't see, because I'm in the way. But I have 247... A lot. I have a lot of aluminum. Trust me, it's a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, do. 1, 2, 3, 4, do. Not that I really have to do the standard convention, but my autistic brain would just like to do this a little nicer. So we're gonna have the door here, and then 2, and then this comes down like that. Boop boop. We are gonna have some mesh tiles. Yeah. And then this comes straight down this way. This comes straight down this way. However, I'll leave this open because we're going to need a bunch of mechanized airlocks. Actually, I'll just make this out of aluminum. Can you? Yeah, you can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And no. It's gonna look like this, I think. Okay. Cool. Let's get started. First, let's get our pathway to get. Holy shit! Why is everything so screwy with the huh? that wasn't supposed to happen. Why is this at priority 8? Let's not do that and say we did. Okay. If that ever happens to you, I think it's if you select it when you're building something, it automatically selects the priority. Just select it down to something, build something, and then cancel it, and it'll reset. It's fine. Sheesh. That was crazy. Okay. So, in order to get down here, we're gonna need a little... Actually, that goes there. And then another one... Wait, did I screw this up? Door's gonna be here. Sensor, ladder, ladder. There we go. And then, do we have the... We have the critter sensor. Perfect. Pop that guy here. And then we will need a shipping conveyor chute here. We will need a critter drop-off at some point. However, we're going to need a bottle emptier first, because we're going to need to fill this guy up with water. And we are also going to need a auto sweeper in here. Which I don't know if I can fit in here yet. Oh, I can. Perfect. I'll put that there. And then I'll put the conveyor loader here. This is the bare bones of what our critter cruncher is going to look like. Let's make a little walkway there so we can get in and out. Because we're going to have to put a bunch of automation here. You'll see. I don't know who made this design. It may have been Nathan's sandbox. I think. It may have been Echo, but I think it was Nathan. Nathan, I've watched a lot of Nathan and got a lot of random designs from him. But basically there's going to be a series of mechanized doors that whenever we're going to then dump all our eggs in here. And then if we need eggs, we can go ahead and just take them. However, once a critter becomes a critter from an egg, the sensor is going to detect that. These doors are going to close, sending the water that's going to be down here up, and basically drowning anything that's in here. And that's basically how the critter evolver works. And then the sweeper picks up the meat, sends it straight up to the kitchen, and turns into barbecue. It's a very, like, automated system. You don't gotta do this whole, you know, manually culling your herd and all that stuff. It's very, very easy. Very easy. Ow. Alright, let's put our first mechanized airlock in just so we can kind of reach up here. I can stand on it and, like, work over here. Alright, let's also get our power going. Of course, we'll do it all with lead, because lead is easier. Should I run it down the back wall? I think I will. I'll run my power line through here. It'll be a little bit more use of resources, but it's okay. Now we'll plug that in, and plug that in. We're gonna need a conveyor belt for this. And probably just attach it right here, to be honest. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that. Where's the kitchen loop? The kitchen is over here. Sheesh. That's a little bit of distance to go, but it'll be worth it. So, we'll come up here, we'll jump this track, come up here, we'll jump that track, and then I think we'll just send it straight into the base here and plug it in. So we'll grab our bridge, hop, hop, and there we go. Now our meat should go directly into our kitchen. Awesome sauce. Everything is coming together quite nicely. How's our food? Oh man, our food is looking bad. Body temperature. Why is it still so freaking hot over here, man? How is it so hot? Oh, we don't have any more ice, do we? Shit. I don't need any more hatchling eggs. I'm kind of, like, out of the ears with hatchlings right now. Oh no, and I don't have anything to kill right now either. Uh-oh. Alright, well we might have to start knocking off some of our main herd for food. Sorry guys. Actually, you know what? Let's take out these Sweetles. I think these Sweetles can go. And probably this guy as well. And honestly, probably these guys as well. We don't really need them. Let's just get some of that meat coming up here. Turn it into a barbecue. I know some of that meat was just like sitting in crude oil, but it's fine. It'll wash off, right? It'll be fine, just fine. Oh, yeah, we got some food poisoning in here. Let's see, where's our germ overlay? Yeah, there's some food poisoning in here. Yeah, there's a little bit of food poisoning in there. Just a little bit of food poisoning. Yep, yeah, there's definitely some. Oh, yep, there's food poisoning in there. Yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. That happens. That happens. It's fine though. It's literally just going to making air, and we don't care about air. Air's stupid. Okay, yeah. Christ, man. Why is this... Why is it everything so hot? Is there another crop that we can grow that doesn't care about the heat? What about these spindly grub fruits? Actually, they can go up to 50 degrees, right? It's not even 50 degrees. Why don't we switch to spindly grub fruit? It's going to require a little bit more of a building exercise because we're going to need to build the farms. But I think that's going to be our next project here. Post hastily. Alright, let's turn sweep only off. Let's turn that off. Alright, that's a little bit more wiggle room. A little tiny bit more wiggle room. Where is my chef? Oh, you're eating and sleeping. And this, they're just going at this, aren't they? This is out of 4. How much egg do we have? We have a lot of it. And we have a lot of fossil. Maybe I shouldn't have this on forever. This might be holding the train up a little bit here. Let's do this out of 4. Why is this your current errand? I feel like there's better things you could be doing with your life. Why are you choosing to do this? Judgmental parent is judgmental. Well, shoot. This needs to be replaced too. There's so many freaking things that need to happen right now. Okay. Let's take a breather. Let us... If we dig through here, we should be able to do this. And then this. Hop over here. Come on, game. Come here. And then... maybe do this. And then once I'm done, finish the rest of this. Like that? Or something like that? I don't know. I don't know, it's a work in progress. Don't ask me. It looks like there's a little bit of ice down here too. And here. Can you climb up there? Hold on. Can you climb up here? You can't climb up there. Okay. Come over here for a second. Ha! You can get up there now. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's as far as you can go, though, huh? Actually, I should be able to get from up here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then, realistically, if I'm hopping this, I should be able to dig this and this as well. Well, maybe just one of them. Okay, well that's some more ice I can mess with. So, let's come back down here. Go back to our temp shift plates. Go back to making something with ice. And we'll actually just do this. And we'll do this too. And you know what? Screw it. Let's freaking throw one here. I'm gonna delete this thing here for a second. I don't know, maybe I'll put you in here or something. Get you out of the way. And let's make a quick granite thing here to block the water from going everywhere. There we go. Igneous rock, granite, whatever. Same difference. Now, hopefully, our stuff will cool the hell out. Hopefully. Until we at least are able to get our food a little bit more stable. Come on, guys. Just work with me here. I'm trying. I'm trying real hard. Meanwhile, we have some more barbecue brewing over here, so that's fine. Just a little bit more barbecue. How are we doing here? 6, 8. I'd like to get some, like, incubators as well. That just takes a lot more power and refined metal than I have in time at the moment, obviously. If I can get everything set up ideally. That just instantly melted. Holy crap. This instant. Didn't even think about it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hopefully this will just cool the base out in general a little bit too. I should maybe move my grill somewhere else because it's just freaking hot in here. Okay, perfect. Now our meal ice is at least growing again, so we can go ahead and eat that gross pickled crap as a backup. Alright, now food isn't such an immediate problem. Let's get back to the things that we were working on, which was the critter muncher, and let's... Hopefully, I think this may be the last time we have to do this. Hopefully. We may have to do it one more time after this, but I think this might be it. Especially with 2 of these. That should probably be it, right? 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 What's our water looking like? It's 27. I should definitely add another thing in here. I think this might be the first playthrough in a very long time that I used an ice maker. I haven't used an ice maker in this game. I don't even know, man. It was probably in like my first 500 hours of playing the game. And then it's been a long dry spell since I've even considered using one. But I think I might have to use it if I can find a... Well, I think I found a water source, didn't I? I found some salt water somewhere. Yeah, over here. Maybe I use that to freeze the water that comes out of it that we cleanse. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure something out, though, because we need a lot more cool than this place has to offer. We are way too cool for this place. Oh, looks like our research is done, too. Sweet. Now we can make proper beds. Ooh, snazzy suit. Bubble Bobby, you are up. Okay, cool. Wait a minute, they are sleeping on these beds. Huh? I am confused. I thought these were all unassigned. Okay. Oh, Mozzarella took one of the beds. That makes sense, since they're brand new. Alright, well, Mozzarella will be... Well, actually, Mozzarella will be the first to get a new. Just because I love his name. And the only blueprint that I have is the Dreamboat bed, so they're all going to be sleeping in tugboats. I need to get better blueprints for the beds. Yep, wrong game, wrong game. How's it going, Twangy? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. I am upgrading the beds on my dupes right now to these nifty tugboats. You can't really see them. Oh, I'm in the way, so you can't really see them there, but you'll see in a minute when they finish them. They look super cool. I totally want a tugboat bed. Totally. Yep, there it is. Look at how cool it is. This little tugboat. Alright, let's start getting my beds populated with my people. And Slickety Mozzarella, we can't forget about you. You definitely get a boat as well. I've been pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain. Had a really good stream yesterday, so that was awesome. And things have just been going pretty well overall. Can't complain. Not too much. Unassigned, 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 unassigned. Princess Moose is the last one who needs a boat. Oh, here we go. Princess Moose. Boom. Alright, everyone has an upgraded bed. Perfect. We can deconstruct these old bedrooms because they are not necessary anymore. And I'll probably repurpose this room to do something else. I don't know what yet, but something. Oh yeah, it's nice and cold over here now. Fertilization, fertilization, that's fine. Food. Crap. We are getting pretty low. Every time I look at you, Sticky Mozzarella, you are not cooking. I hired you so that you can cook. What are you doing with your life? Fertilization. Who is doing the ranching here? Or the cook, the... Let's see here. Sticky Mozzarella. Maybe I should have him do the farming too. The only farming is technically in the base. Technically. So he won't be going anywhere. He's literally just going to be hanging out in the base. So let me give him this. Go to priorities. Give you farming. And take farming off of King Buddy so that they can focus directly on ranching. Also take them off of operating because they don't need to operate anymore. There we go. I think this is a little bit more realistic. I think. Because, I mean, the cook should be able to do the farming when the cooking's done, right? I mean, kind of like hierarchy of needs, right? Maslow's hierarchy. You need the cook, you need the food, and then you need to cook the food so that you can eat the food. Otherwise, what's the point? Six. Alright, yeah, and then he's cooking it right away. Perfect. Okay, good. He's doing what he should be doing. I just need to be doing what I need to be doing now and making sure they have more food. They are very close to being hungry. Very close. Okay, let's do a quick assessment here. We're gonna wrangle you, we're gonna attack you. 6 of 8, 8 of 8. We're gonna wrangle you two. Oh, god damn it. And wrangle you. And then everyone else is getting cold for meat. Let's open the doors. Okay, cool. So, let's finish the second part of our critter chomper here. Do a quick sweep, make sure we clean our area up real good. And let's get on the... Oh, the automation. I forgot how to do the automation. Lucky for me, I did a screenshot of the automation. Perfect. I'm so smart. Thank you, past me, for remembering that I'm dumb and won't know how to do this. So... it's going to be a knock gate going into the door. Actually, I should probably be able to just do it like this, right? I should maybe alter my entire design to just make them this way instead of the other way. I think this might be a little bit more compact. Anyway, we're doing that, and then I need a... is it a filter gate or a buffer gate? It's a filter gate. With the output going into the knot. There we go. Let's do our automation wire. We connect all of these together with one line. It's going to come out here and connect to our critter muncher right here. And we'll also have it connected to a switch, a signal switch, just so we can mess with it and make sure it's working correctly. And... let's connect our automation wire here into each of the inputs. And then each of these is going to need something to connect to the door. And we won't do the doors yet, just because once we connect the automation wire to a door, if it doesn't have a green light, it's just going to stay closed, and you can't do anything until you delete the automation wire. Because that's just the way the game is. I think... oh wait, did I set up power? I did set up power for the doors. This is the automation. These need to hurry up. I don't know why the mechatronics engineer has such a hard time prioritizing, because I think it's technically considered a build errand, but they don't like to prioritize it as a build errand. And also, if you don't have the correct operating priorities, it'll also do it as well. It's really weird. I don't understand how this game tries to calculate, you know, that. It's not very consistent. Not at all. Anyway, it looks like we're done sucking up all this polluted water down here, so that's perfect. We can go ahead and deconstruct this entire thing. Deconstruct. Deconstruct the power lines. Deconstruct the pump. Deconstruct you and you. And you. Excellent. Someone should be along to clean that up shortly. Don't have to worry about that anymore. And then, how much polluted water do we still have bottled up? We still have 52 tons, so they're going to be emptying out bottles for quite a while. But our water source is looking really good now. Albeit kind of germy, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine, just fine. Actually, what I think I will do is this. I'm going to deconstruct these two tiles right here. It's kind of in the center of this tank-ish. Center-ish. And I'm going to actually replace it with another mechanized airlock made out of uranium. That way it should cleanse the germs in this pool a little, hopefully a little better. God willing, a little better. Oh, there we go. And let's make this a 9 to make sure that our water doesn't stop flowing. Actually, no, it's still going. That's fine. No more hatchling eggs. Stop giving me hatchling eggs, please. I don't need any more hatchling eggs. I have enough hatchling eggs, please. Just stop. Get help. 7, 7. So I need 1 regular Draco, 1 stone. Wrangle 9. And I don't have any Dracos right now. Not any regular ones. Bye-bye. Let's clear these guys up real quick. Boom, boom, boom. And hopefully, once I get this completely done, I won't have to keep doing this manually anymore, because this is obnoxious. I don't want to have to keep doing this and stopping what I'm doing. There you go, sticky mozzarella. Stinky mozzarella? No. Slickety. Slickety mozzarella. I don't know why I thought it was stinky mozzarella. I wouldn't want to eat stinky mozzarella. That's just not... Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, looks like we spilled just a little bit in our deconstruction. That's fine, though. We can go ahead and clean this up. And then we should be done in this area, mostly. Mostly. What I actually think I might do is just chomp my way right through here. Give them a little easier pathing so they don't have to freaking keep climbing through. Now that I've basically deconstructed this entire place. I mean, there's not a whole lot of ice left to melt, so... I've already taken most of it, if not all of it. I might as well just chomp through here, too. Make this a nice, easy tunnel. I'll just do that. Hell, I'll even do this. Make it super easy for them. I probably should have did this while they were in the middle of doing all of that work, but... You know how it goes. I'm an idiot. Hey, Nero, welcome in. Thank you. Yeah, it is a cool game. It's very cool. I don't know... I think... Hold on a second. I think Klei's publisher... thing is still going on, maybe? Or maybe it ended on the end of the weekend. Yeah, Oxygen Not Included is 66% off right now, so if you're interested in checking this game out... I think they just had their summer publisher fest where everything was like off for a bunch. But yeah. Right now, I am in the middle of a couple projects. I'm working on an automatic critter muncher here, so that I'll just put all my eggs here, and once they are born, they will be transformed into meat to go become barbecue. It's like Pokemon, right, Twangy? It's like Pokemon. But I'm also doing a couple other projects, like, I just emptied out a bunch of water over here that I'm bringing back over to my base to convert into, breathable air for my Spam, my Rodriguez. Doing kind of a bunch of things. Not sure how familiar you are with this game. But yeah, just getting lots of random things done. And apparently dripping water everywhere, too. Because, you know, that's another thing that I do, apparently. Just drippy. It's just dripping water everywhere. Okay. Oh, where did all the oxygen in here go? Holy shit, man. How is it all literally leaving? Okay. This is a problem. This is a problem. I might have to just make this... Frick, man. Okay. Okay. I have a solution to this. First, let's get some oxygen in here to make sure the plants are growing again. And then once we do, I think I'm going to have a little offshoot of our oxygen just coming off into here, and I just attach an atmo sensor to it. That way, if the atmo sensor gets below a certain amount, it'll just start pumping oxygen in here until it's back up again. I think we'll do something like that. Not familiar with the game? Yeah, okay. Oxygen Not Included is a colony base builder. There's no combat aspect involved, unless you count the stupidity of your dupes, who are your guys here who build stuff. In which case, then yes, you have to battle stupidity on a daily basis, on a minute-by-minute basis. Oh dear, look at all this. Oh yeah. Okay. Where is this water coming from? How is this happening? I must have dropped some ice or something that fell. Anyway, yeah, it's a colony base builder. You basically pop up in the middle of an asteroid that looks kind of like this. It's just like all filled with stuff. With your little teleporter here. And three guys pop out. And then you basically have to sustain yourself. And also, oxygen is not included. So you have to figure out how to get oxygen to breathe. That's basically the premise of the game. Basically. And then you can, like, go off to other... You can build rockets and go to other asteroids in the solar system, which... I haven't started going into space yet, because we're only a couple cycles in. We're still pretty early game, technically. But yeah, you can start going to other planets. There are like clusters where you can like send mining ships to go get supplies, to get like other kind of materials. It's a crazy fun game. I definitely suggest, I definitely recommend it. I can't recommend it high enough. I have over 1,500 hours played in this game, and I'm still playing it because I am a crazy person. No, it's a great game. I love it. All right. Anyway, let me get a little focused here on what I'm doing. There's a lot of water everywhere. I would really like to clean this up. Let's start from the top up here and work our way down. This is a whole lot of liquid just mixing everywhere. We have water mixing with crude oil. It's a mess. It's a mess. Our food is looking good though. Our pickled meal supplies are starting to go up. That's good. Once we get our critter muncher going, then we'll start getting our grub fruit going as well, I think. But, and that's a big but, we are going to need to finish this guy up first. So let's close this up. I think we might be done with most of the guts in here. And actually, let's go ahead and dig a little access path down here, because I think we're going to need to do a little bit more work down here before we're done. It's a good thing we have suits, and we don't have to worry about, you know, drippy feet. Because there's nothing the dupes hate more than having wet feet. They hate it. It is the worst thing that you could inflict on a dupe. Is making them have wet feet. Gross. So gross. As I just keep walking through the puddles. It occurs to me that I should probably find a place to store my ice before it melts everywhere. And I think this cold biome that Mima is, keeping busy. Poor fucking Mima. This might be the place to drop all of my ice. So. We're just gonna do one of our little tricks here. Where we do a one-way door that they can't get through and they just drop the ice and then can't reach it. And hopefully that should keep everything nice and cool over here. Make this a 6. Come on, guys. Let's do this. This way, hopefully, we won't have a lot of drippage. How complicated is this game? Oh, how complicated is any game? I'm not gonna lie. There's a little bit of a learning curve. But, on the plus side, there's a lot of information for people out there to learn how to play this game. So, while a lot of people kind of find it a little intimidating, if you're into games where you go into it with the mindset of you're going to play it, you probably are going to fail this time, but you're going to learn, and then the next time you play it, it's going to be like a little bit faster, because you're going to know what to do already, and then you'll learn more stuff, and then ultimately that base may fail too. But then you go start your new base, and you pick it up a lot faster, and you get back to where you were a lot quicker with a lot more confidence, and then you start learning more stuff. So it's just kind of like an ongoing process. I have gone through so many colonies, but I've also learned quite a bit. And then you get to a point where, like, if Wonder Robin over here happens to suffocate because she gets stuck on the ledge by mistake on her own doing, because she didn't do things in the proper order, well, it happens. Thus is life. Que sera, sera. It's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so. Basically, I made this door here, made it so nobody can go in. You can only come out. And it's too high so that they can't climb over the door. And then I set this automatic dispenser so that all of the ice that they come across will be shifted and put over here immediately. And I won't have to set it to, like, only sweep, and they won't be able to come in here and just infinite loop filling this auto dispenser from the ground, because this is a one-way. So they'll just feed it through the door and walk away. Basically, that's how that happens. And so they should start coming and picking this stuff up. Yeah? No? You gonna embarrass me? You gonna embarrass me in front of my new friends? Is that how it's gonna happen? Thanks. Thanks, dupes. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Since we're a little tight on food, let's grab the muckroot. They're not gonna like eating the muckroot, but it's fine. They won't starve eating with the muckroot. They'll be fine. Let's call him off real quick. Okay, cool. So, let's get the rest of these doors in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for the automation. So how did I do this? It was... I think I did it in staggered things of like... I think I started on like 3 seconds and then did every 5 seconds from there. So 3, 8, 13, 18, 23? I think that's how I normally did it. Actually, no, crap, I missed one. Shit. Well, that's not good. Hold on. This is getting into a little bit more complicated. This is doing like automation and stuff like that, but... Oh yeah, I completely missed this door. Holy moly. Wow. That was a major oversight on my part. And then we could go ahead and connect these NOT gates into the actual doors. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay, yeah, just walk into the yeah, that wouldn't make me nervous at all. Into the chompers, sure. We still haven't mopped up here. I feel like my guys are probably busy. Oh yeah, they're cleaning up all the ice though. So they're picking up the ice, moving it over here, and shit, some of it's melted. Why are you melting? Why is this carbon dioxide going down and... What is happening? I think it's because of the water. The water is transferring heat. Oh well. Well, hopefully it'll all just freeze over. There's probably enough ice... Probably enough ice mass to keep it. Probably. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's see. So... Yes, our food poisoning germs are rapidly decreasing now. Now that we have this, door here. Food poisoning, it's going down. I mean, yeah, it's still there. You can't get rid of all the food poisoning. It's fine. Just fine. And that's going up in food poisoning germs. Perfect. That's what we wanted. We should probably pump this water out, I'd imagine. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's a backup. Why is there a backup? Awaiting delivery of filtration. So this is where not having automation is definitely holding the process up. So I am going to build a auto sweeper right here and right now. So that way this thing is always filled up with sand all the time, always. So let's build this sucker right here. Let's plug her in. And then let's fill this up with sand. And this way, this thing will just always feed. We don't have to stop what we're doing to make sure that this happens. Come on, guys. Come do it. There we go. Oi. Oi. You must be on break or something. Yeah, you're sleeping. Stupid Princess Moose and her stupid sleeping. Come on, Princess Moose. Ain't nobody got time to sleep. Okay, Princess Moose, come on. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, let's set that back down to 5. Now this is set. We'll never have to worry about this not stopping again. Well, except if we fill up with water all the way, but that's a whole other problem altogether. Okay, so ice is put away. Shouldn't have to worry about the drips anymore. They're finally mopping this stuff up. Perfect. I'm assuming they'll probably start making their way that way too at some point. Okay. Critter Muncher. Let's sweep that. Sweep this. Nothing else. Alright. Do. So. Okay, that did the opposite of what I wanted. Actually, no, that's not what I... That's not true. Do. So it started 3, and then goes to 8, and then 13, And then 18. And then 23. And then 28. Right? Why are you doing that? Stop it. Something is amiss here. Why are you the only one that's green? Oh. Because I'm an idiot and disconnect. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's try one more time. So. Everything is empty. There's no critters in here. There's only eggs. Something hatches. Close. 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 Perfect. And so it closes with the green light, and so it'll get the green light whenever it notices there's an actual critter in here. So if its critter is above 1, not eggs, just critters. So it should be a red right now, right? Why are you green? Oh, it's because of this. There we go. So there's no critters. These are open. And we should have just water. So, let's fill this bad boy with water. Enable auto bottle. Where are you getting water from? Where is there water? Hold on. Where are you getting water from? I'm confused. I don't think I have any sources of water anywhere. Oh, you're grabbing these bottles that you're mopping up. That's where you're getting water from. Okay, that works. That's a good use of water. Not gonna lie, that's smart. That's resourceful. Let's go ahead and mop this stuff up. Because we are going to need some more water along with our water. Can I actually mop down here too? Ooh, I can a little bit. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, screw it. Let's just try to get all of this done. We'll get as much water mopped up as we can and dumped in there. You guys aren't still dumping ice over here, are you? No, you're not. You're good. So we have about 2 tons of ice. Not a ton. Well, 2 tons. It's not a lot. But we can find, well, there's not that much ice there. Oh, wait a minute, we have Weezeworts. We may not even need an ice maker. I might be able to make ice myself. I just have to figure out some kind of contraption with them. That could work. That could work. I'm gonna set this as a 4 mop. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I just did a sweep instead of a mop. Let's do a mop at level 4. This isn't important. You can come do this later. It's not important at all. Oh, you know, I think a lot of my manpower might also be used for traveling to empty this out. Maybe I should set this to a lower priority. Why is this 9? Yeah, no wonder my guys are disappeared. They're like hyper-focused on dumping pea water out. Good grief, man. Good grief. Okay, our food stores are definitely starting to pick up again. Not of the meat, of the pickled meal, but still, it's food. You can't knock it. Our plastic is at 8.1 tons. Our reed fiber, 74 units. Alright, so our Drecos are holding up pretty well. I don't think we need to do all that much with them. Unless maybe we just do like an infinite shearing starvation ranch for the extras. But let's get the critter muncher up first, because that's going to be kind of coincide with... That's like, they're both kind of coincide with each other. In fact, I may even do that right here next to it. So that way we will have a place to put our Drekos, because our Drekos won't drown in this machine anyway. They just hang onto the walls and they breathe through the air tiles. So everything else will drown though. Mostly. Mostly. Alright, how much water do we have in here? Liquid. Ooh, 84 kilos. That's so little. That is like the littlest of little amounts. And this is set to a 9. Let's set this to like a 7. Let's refrain from using the 9 priority. Nothing is that crazy necessary right now. I know I might be a little impatient. Just a little bit. But it's nothing that's critical. Nothing yet, at least. I kind of want to do some large sculpting blocks in here, too, to make sure these are bedrooms, but there's so many other things I need to do. Let's maybe not do that right now. Okay, I think I'm done with the whole mopping thing, because we're not going to get a ton of water doing this. I anticipated a lot more than what we actually had. So, what I think I'm going to do is just tap on one of these pipes. We'll do a 7, and again, we'll just empty this bad boy out. Or you know what, actually, instead of doing this, alternatively, I could just take out one of these reservoirs. I'll make this sweep only, and I'll make this a level 1, so no one comes and dumps water here. And then I will delete this reservoir. And then recreate it real quick. Boom. And now I have water to use. Now I should be coming and doing this real quick. Come on. Come on. Any day now. Again, you're embarrassing me. Still has the food poisoning. Still has the food poisoning. That's not great. Why are you not killing the food poisoning? There's so much food poisoning in here. I should probably throw one of these in here before I actually use this water. Make sure the rest of it's cleaned out. Is there... Alright, yeah, none of this has germs. They must have just taken the water that was in here before and dumped it. But now that I have this door made of uranium, the food poisoning is going down a little quicker because of the radiation. It's mostly safe radiation. It's nothing like... The dupes don't have to worry about standing near it. It's not that strong, but it's strong enough that it will decontaminate the water. Which is important. That's why we have a thing here and a thing here. To try to help mitigate the germs. Okay. Our water is... Here we go. Now we're making some progress. Not very quickly, but we're making it. You know what I think I'll do? I think I will make another one here to make this process go a little quicker. Actually, hold on. I just remembered I wanted to do something the last time I built this. And now that I'm here, I want to do it. Which is basically doing exactly what I just did over here with this. But I want to put 2 uranium things here just to make sure, because I think the last time I did this, I ended up using water that had germs, and everything it touched became germy. And it was just slightly annoying. It wasn't like annoying enough to be a problem. It was just annoying enough to be annoying. And so let's go ahead and fix this now before it becomes an issue. There we go. Now it'll be right in the middle of our little water tank, so if any water gets contaminated in any way, it should get decontaminated. Should be. In theory. In theory. Perfect. Okay. Let's start this back up again. Do water. And we'll copy the settings onto this one. That way we're doubly adding water in here and hopefully making this go a lot friggin' faster. Hopefully. Did I lower the priority on this? I did. Good. Okay, so our ranches are... they're mostly full-ish. Our Drecos aren't so full, but I really am loath to open this up and having to deal with this, because they just start getting everywhere. So I'm going to wait until we're a little bit in a better place before I start dealing with the animals again. Oh, they haven't come and done that yet. They haven't finished mopping this? Okay. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. I ain't butthurt. I ain't butthurt about it. I would like them to finish this, though. At some point. I mean, I've had this queued up for like a while now. Just saying. Alright, so this conveyor loader is going to pick up meat when it drops. It's going to pick up eggshells when they hatch. And I think that's it. That's the only 2 things I'm going to have to worry about. And I guess technically, if I have poke shells in here... No, I'm not going to have poke shells in here, because... yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, I think this'll probably be good. And no power. Oh, right, this isn't plugged in yet, is it? I guess. Come on, there we go. We'll run a power line over here, come down here real quick. That should hopefully be good. Awesome. Oh, right, I needed to add oxygen in here. I kept forgetting about that. Sorry. Oopsie. Sorry, Drecos. There is one other idea I could think of to modify this. It's going to take a little doing, though. I don't think I really have the manpower for it at the moment. But basically, I'm thinking about moving the door up 2 spaces and just extend this up so they have to come up and climb down. That way, at least there's a little bit of a lip so the oxygen can't come over and out, you know? Hopefully it'll give it a little bit more of like a lock in terms of the physics of the game with the density of the gases. But we'll see. I'll get there. Atmosphere, pressure. Let's see. Gas. Okay, we are gassing up again. Gassing up, gassing up, gassing up. Sheesh. That's a lot of oxygen. I think I might actually do this. So let's... Oh, that's awkward. Let's get the power inputted there. At least for now. And then we'll probably just move this up, like 1, 2... Something like that. Ooh, a confetti suit. Hey now. Old man Jordan, you get the confetti suit. Because you're a grumpy-ass old man. And you need some confetti in your life. Okay. Let's make sure we're keeping an eye on this. Alright, we have almost 2 full rows of water. Perfect. Let's deconstruct this. Alright, now we're gonna open this door, and all hell's gonna break loose, because as soon as there's an opening, Drekos love to run towards that opening. So, don't freak out, it's gonna happen. They're little assholes, and that's what they do. We'll deconstruct this door first. And we'll build the wall, and then we'll build the door afterwards, I think. So that way we lose... Actually, we shouldn't have to worry about losing hydrogen. It's just gonna float right here. That's fine. And we'll make our door. And make this priority 9. Hop 2, guys. Hop 2. See, look, here they are. They're all running. Run to freedom! Run! Run to freedom! You've never tasted freedom before. See, there they go. They're like cats. Yeah, don't expect to run too far, guy. I'm gonna come grab you as soon as you're... Yep. Okay, here we go. Okay, you're going back home now. Okay, so... Gas. Now we have a little bit too much oxygen, but even if the oxygen happens to flow out of here until, like, for some reason, because there's like a weird air leak because the pressure's low down here, which is what's happening. The pressure's low here, so the oxygen is like seeping out. Once it gets down here, the hydrogen will lock it in place, and so there'll always be 2 lines of oxygen here, so the meal lice will always have the proper gas to grow in. That is the working theory behind this. It should work. I've done something like this before, but we'll see. Also, now it's hot again, right? Yeah. Because the oxygen I put in here was friggin' warm. Okay, yeah, bring those Drekos back home. Bring those Drekos home. There we go. Back where you belong. And back where you belong. Alright, I have 3 of them and 4 of those. I should probably bring some more in. So that's 5... 6, 7, 8. And then how many of these do I have? 3. 4. That's all I have. Okay. I hate opening this door because then they just start getting everywhere, but so be it. So be it. Okay, now we're at the proper temperature and we're at the proper air pressure. This whole situation should hopefully be fine. Hopefully. Fingers frickin' crossed. Back to the critter muncher. How are we looking? Let's see. We have 3 tiles, 2.5 tiles filled. So we're working there. We need to get all of this filled, and all of this should equal this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's 3, so it's 12, and then 2. There's a, well, I guess 12. So that's 12. So when this closes, this fills up. That's the whole point of the design. But we'll also need this 2 here so that there's not too short. And it actually fills this entire room. So, once we get the water up to the top of these mesh tiles, we should be good to go. And we do still have water left, which is perfect. We only have 200 kilos though, shit. Should probably deconstruct this again. Get another pile of water. 3, that's 7. And these don't need any replacements, right? Yeah, we're all good there. So, barbecue. And barbecue. And barbecue. Looks like barbecue's back on the menu. Alright, now we have some more water to fill up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The germs are minimal in there. The germs are non-existent in here. So this is clean. This just needs to be filtered now at this point. What I think I might do is I might just throw a pump in here and just bridge it right onto this pipe here to make it easy. Instead of having to do some weird complicated crap. I think that's probably my best bet. No. Let's do this. And then we'll just bridge it right on here. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll plug this sucker in. And that's that. All of this water will be non-existent in a few minutes. Oh dear, there is still so many more freaking animals hanging out. Let's wrangle you. Where are they coming from? Well, they're coming from the eggs, obviously, but... There we go. Okay, let's turn you off. Let's make you not sweep only again and just leave that be. Okay, critter chomper. Still going with the water. times it 4. Okay, perfect. Getting rid of this water. Goodbye. Farewell. Now this water, if you've been around since the beginning, this was literally just a way to breathe in the very beginning of the game. Because we didn't have any other way of making oxygen, and so we were literally living on pea water fumes. Because you do what you gotta do in this game to survive. But this has been kind of just a legacy thing just sitting here since we created our spawn, and there's really no point in this sitting here anymore. So, I'm happy to get rid of it, and all of this associated nonsense, and then we can kind of do something else with this space. I don't know what yet, but we'll do something with it. $25,000 kilocalories of barbecue and rising. Perfect. Alrighty. Awesome. And as we're taking water out, we are putting water in. That is awesome. There's no germs on here, is there? Yeah, there's a little bit of germs. It's a little bit of germs. It's fine. Just fine. It's just a little bit of germs. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. You're not even drinking it. It's fine. Now what's wrong? Body temp? 30, 30, 30. Well, crap. Okay. I guess that means we need another ice shift temp plate here. So, where are we getting all this extra ice? Also, where's all this water coming from? I'm very confused. Alright, let's give our guys access back over here. We'll make this sweep only, so that way we have access to the ice. And now we should be able to make our shift plate with the ice over here and cool this whole freaking area off. How are we doing up here? 26, 26. It's still coolish. This is making life hot. I need to move my kitchen. Or move my crops from not being underneath my kitchen, I guess. But one of the two. I don't know. Okay, we are getting there with this project. Alright, honestly guys, you guys really need to build this. Like, it's been frickin' forever. Thank you. I appreciate you, Princess Moose. You take forever to do your fucking job, but you do your job eventually. Eventually you get there. Okay. The only other thing we're gonna need is... well... I think at this juncture, I'm gonna need to move this stuff up here because we're gonna need to start doing some sorting, I think. Where I want to start sending sand out automatically to places. I want to start sending eggs out to places. If there's any edible stuff in here, I want to ship that up to the kitchen automatically. So that's going to take a little bit of doing. If you know what I mean. So, where am I going to put this? I could just put this here. That's actually a fantastic place for it. And I'll just put the reed fiber right here. So that way they just boom, 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 done. I might even be able to put an auto sweeper here. Well, that might be too much. But yeah, this actually kind of works out very well. Are we making this out of lead? We're making this out of lead, aren't we? Don't make this out of lead. Stop making things out of lead. Don't do it. This one's made out of lead too. Son of a bitch. You guys. Okay, come on. There we go. Copy the settings. And then I can just deconstruct this guy and copy the settings. No, not this one. This is not where that goes. This is where Atmos suits go. Deconstruct. 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 And deconstruct. Okay. Now we have a fresh palette to work with here. I think easiest, to be honest, would be having all of these farms that are up here filter out the eggs before they get here and then just pop them here instead of sending them here and then sending them out. Likely that's probably going to be my easiest way to do this. So maybe I do that instead. Which I can't even do yet. So let's see. Ooh, I might need the radiation. The radiation training or science research. Might need the radiation research. Yeah, for the conveyor receptacle, for the shutoff, for the sensor. Actually, where's the sensor? Sensor is this a sensor? Conveyor rail thermo, element, germ. Well, that's unfortunate. That's stuck behind 2 tiers of research, so I'm not going to be able to do it that way. So I am going to have to do it the way I originally thought, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. I was just hoping to do things a little bit more efficiently, but... okay, it is what it is for now. I mean, I've been doing things inefficiently for quite a while, so... It's fine. It looks like all these guys can be cold, actually. But we don't need any more barbecue at the moment, so let's just leave them for now. Okay, cool. So, let's sweep this stuff up real quick. And how are we doing over here? Oh, we're almost done. Nice. We are just starting on this line, then we need one more line, and we should be good to go. Oh, we are out of water, though, which is a problem. That's a problem. Let's just go ahead and open up one more of these. At least I'm using all this water. That's good. All this water that I'm pumping into my base, it's actually getting used. Let's make that a 7. And what are the temps looking like over here? 27.9. What's wrong with you, body temperature? Body temperature? What is your problem, bro? 29, 29, 29. You're 29. You're fine. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Just stop it. Get out. Alright, let's use our last bit of ice over here. Since Cranky Pants McGee over here doesn't like the temperature. I think that's the last of our ice too, which is unfortunate. We're gonna have to get some more at some point. $670, so close. We're almost there. Oh no, I set myself to sweep the stuff that's already swept. That's a disaster. Don't stand there and do that all day, please. Okay. Cool. I think we should just need a couple more bottles here. Okie dokie. And I think once this is like probably halfway, I should probably fill it most of the way, to be honest. Just to make sure, to be completely thorough. But we're almost done here, which is perfect. Okay, let's set up another sweeper. Oh, we're gonna need some more copper here. Alright, we'll set this up here. Plug her in. And let's get some more copper as well, because we are going to need some more of that. Let's just make 30, I guess. I'll make this a 5. Do I? Alright, I don't have any more eggshell, so putting this to a 5 is fine. Just don't want them to endlessly crush all the fossil. I don't have that kind of manpower. I don't have that kind of time right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. 8, 9, perfect. Okay. No more dumping of water. We are full of water. So. A critter is born. Sensor picks it up. Critter turns into meat. No more critters. Bada bing, bada boom. We're good. I love it. I love it. It's perfect. The only other thing we need is a critter drop-off, which is where we're going to drop all of our extra critters in here. And then we also need to ship our eggs over there. So, I think before I actually get this in, I am gonna make our starvation shearing ranch for our Drekos. Let's get the Pokeshell, why not? Pokeshell. Pokemon. Pokemon! 3, 8, 8, 7. So I need, wait, 7 was the regular. Let's wrangle you. Let's wrangle you. I don't think I need any plastics, right? Nah, I'm good on plastics. And then let's attack the rest of you, because I don't like you. Come on, game. Let the shoosting begin. Come on, guys. Get the rest of them. What are you doing? What are you doing? So, let me make sure my automation is all set. Yeah, automation is all set. Perfect. Well, our critter muncher is done, which is perfect. Very happy about that. Come on, guys. Come finish the job. Finish the job. Finish el jabo. Por favor. That's perfect Spanish. It's perfect. Okay. First, we're gonna have our... Well, I think first we should have our kitchen thing. This is gonna go to our kitchen. This, I guess, will be our egg. For our eggs. Something like this, I think? I don't know. I'm winging it. Alright, this is gonna come just straight up this way. And then this... How am I gonna do this? I think I might just run them over here. Well, maybe I'll run them... I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. Let's get these built, though. Meanwhile, while that's happening, let's make our little enclosure for our shearing. So we're just gonna need a basic, like, a basic room here. We're gonna need a little probably a water, thingy kebab. I can't speak. Holy moly, man. My brain is just broken right now. I don't know why. There we go. A water lock. That's what it's called. I've only made like 6,000 of them before. It's fine. Alrighty. Let's do a bottle emptier here. Okay. So, let me just do a quick outline of what I want to do here. We're gonna have a shearing station, probably just plopped right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do it here. We'll have a critter drop off here for any extra Drekos that we find. And then we'll probably have a shipping thing, conveyor chute here, where our eggs will be dropped off at. We'll close this entire thing up. And that should be that, I think. It's a little bigger than I wanted it to be. 1, 2. Could I fit this in closer? 1, 2. I could, but then I won't have any wiggle room to come down here. It's probably fine here. Probably. Yeah, it's already being built. Who cares? It's fine. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna have them start building this. Also, I'm going to need a canister emptier for this side to start putting hydrogen once we're done. Okay, I'm going to have them start building this, and I will have you follow Old Man Jordan. I'm going to go run to the restroom real quick and take a quick break, get some water and whatnot. So I recommend you do the same. I'll have you guys watching just Old Man Jordan here for a quick minute. But I'll be back in a couple minutes. Like I said, just going to use the restroom, grab a drink, and stretch my legs. And I'll see you on the other side. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alrighty, so we are back. Back and ready for it. Let's see. Oh yeah, looks like we're all set to go too. Perfect. Let's close. Oh, we're gonna have to empty this thing out of all the air, aren't we? So I may have gotten a little premature, but let's build our gas pump. Oops. That's a gas shutoff, not a gas pump. There we go. Gas pump. And let's close this. Well, we don't need to close the sucker up yet. Let's add some water, I guess. And then we'll start filling this bad boy with hydrogen once we're good. Let's make some regular gas pipes and just pump this sucker this way. Oof, actually, I may not be able to do this just because I don't think that there's too much gas pressure over here for the CO2, unless I can cheat the system. I'll force oxygen over here, make it unpressurized, and then make it so the CO2 has to leave. There. Burn. Will I be able to... Yeah, I should be able to get that. Okie dokie. Making our way. Making our way. Got some water brewing. Got our power lines going. Got our tidying up. Evil Robin is just like, she's ecstatic. She's on drugs right now. I mean, not really. Drugs are bad, okay? But, you know. She's on that, she's on that dupe high. She's on that slime lung high. Okay, this is almost freaking done. Almost freaking done. Boom. Now we just need the water. Thank you for the water. 40, 50, 60, a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. I like it to... Oh. That's probably fine, right? It's fine. It's fine, just fine. I don't know why I started talking like that. Okay, perfect. And then we'll make this an 8. And we'll fill this area up with... Well, actually, no, not yet. Now first we gotta pump it. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm getting ahead of myself. We also need to put a door to make sure the Drekos don't get out. Because they will just hop around. However, I think we're good to start vacuuming this area out. Let's plug you in. And are you gonna get overpressured? Okay, not yet. Just in case, I guess. Let's empty this. Boom. Oh, now I've overpressured. I am the problem. Now I am become the problem. Oh, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Just need the oxygen to spread out a little bit. Just spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Don't cluster so much, like, right over here in this region. Alright, we're actually almost vacuumed out completely. This is, like, laughable amounts of gas. Laughable. See? Laughing. Laughing. Okay, almost there. Once you get to 5 micrograms, the entire thing vacuums out. 5, 4, 3, 2, there it goes. Goodbye. Okay, let's deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. Also deconstruct you. And let's start pumping hydrogen in here. No pending deliveries. Enable auto bottle, please. Please and thank you. Now it should, yep, get the hydrogen from right there and just start dropping it. Dropping it like it was hot. Except it's only 40 degrees. It's not that hot. 15. And this is why I set up a hydrogen canister in my spawn setup. It's my modified version of the Rodriguez. It's only because I like having the ability to have hydrogen on call when I need it. It's literally the only reason I have that. But, I mean, hydrogen's useful. When you have areas that you need for this, when you have areas that you need to, like, cool off, it is ridiculously useful. Alright, I'll just do this one and then that's it. We don't need, like, a ton of hydrogen in here, just enough for the scales to grow. And then we'll do our critter drop-off back in here. And there is one more thing I needed to do. I needed to add a sweeper. Ooh, actually, that's not the best place for that. I think this is the best place for it. Right here. Okay, let's take that out and deconstruct it. And then the last thing we need is just our conveyor loader. And this should pull all of our materials out after we've done what we need to. Fucking hell. Wrong button. Just drop that right there. And bada bing. Bada boom. This is going up to our kitchen, so we need to jump over to this side. We'll just conveyor bridge right over. Boom. Done. And then we just need to plug both of these in, actually. How to best do this? I think it's gonna go like that, and I think we're gonna go like this. And I can't reach these, can I? Alright. I'm gonna need a little bit of help getting up here. I need uppies. This is going to take out reed fiber. It's going to take out plastic. And it's going to take out meat. Meat when they die. And eggshells. And I don't think they're going to be pooping phosphorus because there's no food in here, but just in case, I will do it. And I guess just in case the meat gets missed for some reason and it rots, I'll do rot pile and polluted dirt. That should cover all of my bases. Let's go ahead and get these done real quick. Okay, and now we should be good to ship all of our Drecos over here. So our Dreco farms are at a 7. We'll make this the priority 5. We'll put all of our extra Drecos in here. Only the Drecos. And we'll do max critters 40. We'll stop putting Dreklet eggs in here, I think? No, not yet. Copper. I'll grab the pot copper. That works. Wow. I forgot to close that door, and now there are animals everywhere in my base. I need 2 hatches and 4 regular thingies. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Oh, hold on. Let's bring you back into your farm. Actually, hold on. I don't need to kill these guys anymore. I kind of forgot already. I already set this up. I just set this up. Now they go to their new home. Glossy Dreco will go to their new home as well. Glossy Dreco will go to your new home as well. How did you get out already? Fucking escape artist. Okay. Now these guys are just happy in here, kind of doing their thing. Well, they won't be happy because they'll be starving, technically, but... they'll be happy in terms of they'll just be sitting, chilling. And they'll get shaved from time to time. Now these guys... 8. 8. None of these guys are necessary. Wow, that's so many guys. Holy shit. That's so many hatches. So many hatches. So many hatches. That's so much meat. That's so much barbecue. Ow. Okay, cool. Perfect. So. Let's close this door now. That way they can't keep getting out everywhere. Okay. Perfect. Starting to fill this room up. They're not going to be happy, they're going to be crowded, but the whole point of this is just extra, and so if I need for my ranch, I could just come and tap off of it. But otherwise, they'll be sheared, and if they regrow their things and get sheared again, awesome. If not, then they'll just kind of vamoose, and that'll be the end of it. Instead of having to go through the trouble of, you know, kind of culling them all the time, at least they'll kind of be a little useful. Which is, I know, a little harsh, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, perfect. This whole area is not necessary anymore. Although I do need to plug this in. I'll just plug it in underneath there. Okay, let's deconstruct these, let's deconstruct these, let's deconstruct that. Actually, let's not deconstruct the air pipe. Let's deconstruct just the ladder. Okay, I might have to reroute some of the infrastructure over here to make it look a little nicer. But I think we're generally pretty good. Let's sweep all this crap up. And this is a bunch of polluted dirt. 3 tons of it. I don't think I have any compost piles anywhere, do I? I think I haven't wanted really to add to any more of the heat. Because, you know, the heat. Body temperature, damn it. Do I have any more ice? Shit, I'm out. This is probably the remainder of my ice. It's all melted. Okay. Where can I get more ice? It's a little easier than there. I don't know. Anywhere else it's easier. Anywhere else it's easier. Anywhere? 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 Nah, not that. Not up there. Okay. I guess I'm climbing my way up here to get the little bit of... fucking hell. Fucking hell. Let's make this for these hatches. For these guys, the sage. That's it. This will be a 5. And now I can just kind of shuffle these guys off over here. The last part I'm going to need is the eggs. So for this, let's make any edible stuff go up to the kitchen. Any edible stuff whatsoever. And any cooking ingredients. Okay, perfect. That's all that, that's literally all that was for. This is going to be for eggs. However, I might need 2 of these, which frickin' sucks. But I think I'm going to need them because one needs to go here for all of the eggs, and then one needs to go here just specifically for the gloss, for the Drecos. Yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna route the glossies to, so... Hold on a second here. So this is gonna go up this way. This is gonna come down this way. And then this conveyor rail can go underneath both of them and come this way. Like that. So that will feed the glossies. So it'll come out from here and then jump over, and dump. Okay. That handles one problem. Then we have our other eggs that need to go out to be culled. This one. I might actually route this here, I think, like this. I'm gonna reroute this so this has a little bit more wiggle room, because this right now is a little too crowded. Kind of like Grand Central Station with all the fucking shipping stuff. Alright, let's plug this guy in as well. Okay, so this is the one that's going this way. This should just be drunklet eggs. Drunklettes and glossies. And what I'll even do is I'll allow manual... Oh, I can't do allow manual loading? Oh, here we go. Allow manual loading. Well, no, I won't do that, because then I think they'll actually load it in themselves. I just want the sweeper to do it. Sure, I'll take some wort seed, why not? Okay, so, comes out this way, boop, 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 under, over, and then drops. Let's turn this off. We'll make this sweep only again. Actually, we'll make this sweep only, we'll make it a 1. And then let's sweep this. And we'll also get a little bit of RQ. No, don't put it here, damn it. Stop it. Sweep it. Sweep the damn egg. Oh, I'm not dropping eggs in here, are I? Alrighty. Glossy. Drunklettes. There we go. Let's make sure it reaches its final destination. Jumps over. And jumps over. And then plop. Perfect. Where he'll be born over here, and then I can move him over here if I need to. Perfect, 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 perfect. So then, Let's close this door for now and put this back on sweep only. Or not sweep only, but we'll just load up the hatch eggs now. Because the Drecklet eggs should make their way to where they need to go at this point. Sage. And smooth. Yeah, now if eggs are picked up over here on any of the ranches, they should come over. And they'll dump in here. And then they'll get swept up and moved. Yeah, like these eggs. Oh no, these are hatch eggs. Never mind. But next, we're going to run these hatch eggs. Actually, let's do this. Crap on a cracker. Go, 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 go. Okay. There we go. I'll drop here, and then the eggs will get auto-shipped. So now this is going to go for all of the rest of the eggs that need to go to the critter chomper. So. I might just go straight across here, to be honest, and then just come straight down. Yeah, I am going to do that. Okay. Let's do this, and then we'll jump here. Or we'll jump here, come up, jump here. Come on, game. Thank you. And then do one of these. Or I'll jump here. And then jump here. It's complicated. It's complicated. It's complicated, okay? Okay, so it'll come out, boom, jump, 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 drop. Alright, let's set this to a little bit of a higher priority. That way we get this done. I want to make sure this all gets, like, completely finished and all that. And then we should, I believe, be set with all of this nonsense. In terms of the eggs and the dealing with the extra whatever. Why? Why are you here? Oh, it's because all the eggs are still here, that's why. I never re-shifted the eggs, but that's fine. Body temperature. God damn it, man. Why is it so hot in here? These guys are making it so hard for me to keep them alive. 30 degrees, damn it. It's the frickin', it's the water is warm, that's why. The water's warm and it's not cooling it down correctly. And I don't have any more ice, unfortunately, because I used all my frickin' ice. Which is very, very sad. Makes me very sad. So sad. Alright. While I'm doing what I'm doing... Holy, where'd all this polluted water... oxygen come from? 15 kilos. 15 kilos. 16 kilos. 12 kilos. Holy. 23 kilos? Alright, well, I'm gonna have a pretty good source of clay here in a minute, after I'm finished cleaning all of this. But that is not my problem at the moment. What was I just doing? Alright, I was going to... Jesus Christ. As I'm waiting for this to happen, I'm also going to start building a ladder here, so I can just start going and getting some ice. And then we'll just do a little bit of this. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll start digging our way up here, I think, at some point. Let's make this a 4, I guess. Just dig through here, grab this ice, and then we'll run. We'll take the ice, and we'll run. Far, far away. No. See, I want you guys to do this first. Stop running up there and doing that, and do this. So this is going to be every other egg under the sun. Well, pretty much just the hatches. And the pips eventually. Sage hatchling. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. I'm just gonna keep raising the priority until you go and do it. The more I see you guys ignore it, the more I'm gonna set the priority up. You know what comes next. You know what comes next. You've done this to yourself. Where is everybody? Bro, what the fuck? Where are you? Oh, you're sleeping. Why are you sleeping? Sleeping's stupid. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. No conveyor receptacle. No conveyor receptacle. This motherfucker. It wasn't plugged in. Well, it wasn't plugged in that way. It was plugged in. It's not in the right way. Alright, this area is looking nice and whatever. Lots of stuff going on over there. There we go, perfect. Alright, now we have the rest of our eggs. Let's turn this off completely. Let's open this. Let's wrangle the hell out of everyone in here. And then we'll sweep whatever's left. Nope. Okay, never mind. So they should drop these eggs off over here. Do. Hatching. Sage. Okay. And then they should start to get distributed out. There go all of the hatch eggs. There go a bunch more of the hatch eggs. There go a bunch of the drunklet eggs. There go a bunch of more glossy druklets. And they're getting deposited over here. And we already have some drowning going. Perfect. Alright, these guys are getting converted. And there they go. Wait, there's still one here. Hold on. If it's above 0. There we go. Okay, it didn't send the meat out. Did it? It's plugged in. Oh no, wait, it sent meat up. And yeah, that's going straight up to the kitchen. Perfect. Let's just make sure this happens again. Once this guy passes, the water should just auto-drop. Boom. Perfect. And yeah, then the meat goes up to the kitchen. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then 5. We'll make this a max of 40. Hatches, hatchlings. Sage hatch, sage hatchling. Smooth hatch, smooth, stone, stone. Perfect. The only downside is we won't have any extras if and when... Why is there a smooth hatch in here? We won't have any... Wow, 4 people to kill 1 animal? Jesus Christ. We're not going to have any extras if and when there's an opening. Which is why we need to get, we need to get some, like, incubation chambers going. But this is a lot closer to getting ourselves a little bit food stable. Let's just attack these guys. They're just a pain in the ass. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Just animals keep popping up, popping up, and popping up. Get rid of them. Okay. Let's deconstruct this and this. Okay, we're officially done with this room. Officially. Also, screw you. You don't get to eat any of my friggin' meat. Not even my mealwood. I don't want any of these. Also, let's attack this thing too. Goodbye, crab. I take your malt. Okay. Awesome. Cleaning up these old remnants of things that we don't need any longer. Let's get rid of you as well. Perfect. Very cool. Now our food source, our food sustainability should be a lot closer to what we need it to be, in terms of the barbecue at least. This, once this reaches kind of maximum, the maximum threshold, these guys should just start dying and providing food to me, and then just extra plastic and or reed fiber. Like, it's just going to be infinite amounts. This should just provide all the food that I need. Why? Oh, there we go. Now it's working. This should provide the meat for us. And then now I just need to get our grub fruit farms going, in which we'll get our sweetles working. I'll have to get incubation stations set up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of animals, at least. But then, I think our food needs should be absolutely covered. And then we can just farm whatever else we want. But at that point, we won't need mealwood. except for to keep these guys alive. Which, Jesus Christ, I need to get these guys cold. Hold on. Okay, we got some ice. Let's see if we can make one of these. Or two, maybe, if we can. If we're lucky. None. Damn it. No. How did we not get enough ice? That's garbage. That is garbage. Oh, there's a little bit of ice right here, too. Let's cut that out. Use that. There we go. Now we should have enough ice, right? Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's make that. And that. Both out of 7. Four. What time is it? 5? Okay, good. Got maybe another 30 minutes, something like that. I don't know. At some point I gotta go make some dinner. Some point. Look at them in their little beds. Little beds. Alright, we now have a buttload of pickled meal and barbecue, actually. I'd like to get maybe a Paku farm, too. I've never gotten a Paku farm going. I don't... apparently they've changed the dynamics of the way that it used to work, where you... I mean, I know the old Paku farms used to be ridiculously complicated, just because they had to be. But I've heard that they changed things around a bit, so it's even more different. So I don't know what that's going to entail, but I'm interested to check it out. Try it. Alright, maybe at this point we can let Slickety Mozzarella out of the base if we need to. They've been around for a little bit, so... I mean, they still need to cook and shit, but at least maybe now he can help out with some other stuff. Okay, cool. And then we're building the ice. Come on. Get me nice and cool now. Get me nice and cool now. I'm really disappointed that this isn't cooling stuff off as much as I'd hoped. It was a little bit of a wasted effort, I think. Alright, there we go. Now we're losing temperature a little bit, but the waters keep circulating, so it's gonna be slow. It's gonna be a little slow. Let's see. 31. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple minutes there to cool down, but we should get this back down to normal temps. Fingers crossed. I'd like to... Yeah, let's do some more, just to make sure that this stays cool, because this area is frickin' warm. There we go. And then, am I still dropping water off over here? I am. Looks like we're not quite done with this yet. However, polluted water, it's not that much. Polluted water, 8 tons, yeah, that's a lot. 13 tons, yeah, that's a lot. And plus all that stuff too, that's a lot. Yeah, we got some work to do. We got some work to do. Ugh, I'm getting hungry. Like, starting to feel that slump. I need dinner. Losing energy quick. How hot is it over here? 35 degrees. It's not that hot. I don't know why I thought that was supposed to be. Oh, hello. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, well that triggered the fossil sub-story thing. Basically, I just have to find the 3 sets of fossils, which I'm pretty sure we've spotted most, if not all of them. Where are they? And then once you dig the 3 fossils, you can bring... what is it? I think diamond? You can turn diamond into fossil at that thing? Something like that. Oh yeah, here's one of them. The petrified fossil. You have to go and study it. And then I think you deposit diamond, I think, and then it spits out fossil or vice versa. Something like that. Sweet. Look at all these little babies running around. And now I absolutely have no eggs and no animals pestering my base. They are all doing their thing. Awesome. Well, that was definitely well worth the effort. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a little bit of brain fog right now because I'm just hungry. I need food. I think my body's rebelling against me because it needs fuel. In which case, I may have to end stream a little earlier than I anticipated. But that's a very big but. I'm still very psyched to keep playing this, so... while I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, tomorrow's one of my off days, I will definitely be back to play more of this very soon. Fridays are Fortnite Fridays, so... our 40-night Fortnite Fridays, so we probably won't be playing then on Friday, because we'll be playing Fortnite. What is this plugged into over here? I'm also probably going to have to get my power systems, like, actually working, because things are a little bit of a mess right now, if you know what I mean. Boom, easy. I don't even need dupes to clean up for me. Excuse me. It's so easy. Easy GG, go next. That is spaghetti right there, though. That's a whole lot of spaghetti. Shipping spaghetti. I can fix this up a little bit once I get the filters, but I need to break into the next level of researching, which I haven't done yet. But next stream... I keep having all these big plans, but, you know, it takes forever to get these projects done. Next stream, I want to get into refining metal and get steel. And maybe start working on oil as well. I don't know. There's so many things to do. So many things to do. But food is at least stabilized. Oxygen is stabilized. The temperatures, we're working on it. But now we're not so dependent on the mealwood in here anymore, so that it's not, like, so critical. This is the only mealwood that we really need to keep alive at the moment. For our... oh, there's only one of these guys. Oh, shit. Let's wrangle a bunch of these. That'll sort itself out, right? We'll get this place filled up again in no time. Maybe not all of them. Maybe we'll just do, like, these? 1, 2, 3, 4... I think that's 4. That should get me most of the way. Anyway, yeah, so, I think I am gonna call it here, just because, like I said, my brain's foggy. I need food. Um, it's getting hard to... It's getting hard to do. I'm starting to think like a dupe. If that's any indication of my problems here. I'm gonna make sure mozzarella just goes back in. They're super slow still. You do not need to be... Where are you going, bro? What trek are you going on? Bro, no. Let's go back home. You don't need to be here. Just no. Just no. Thank you for trying to help, but no. I'm good. Stick to cooking. Cooking and farming. He just went straight to the back. That was the end of his shift. Oh god. Alright, yeah. That's my brain is about as mushy as he is. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate you stopping in. Whether you came in on twitch.tv/YouThinkYouGotGame or on youtube.com/YouThinkYouGotGame. Thanks for coming in, whether you were live or if you came on the VODs because you came and missed halfway through, or any other reasons why you might be here. My brain is off. It's flickering. We're having a thunderstorm upstairs. not literally upstairs, just up here in my brain. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you guys had a good time. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Like I said, it'll be on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern, -5 UTC. And we'll be back for some 40 Night Friday Zero builds with Joe Dynamite TV. Go check him out if you haven't checked his channel out. He doesn't stream all that often. He mostly just streams Fortnite. But I believe he has some other stuff cooking, so keep an eye out on his channel. I've been Alex. You've been Chat. I've been hungry. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a great rest of your week. See you on the next one.